of the dog that bit me.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Trub. I'm Josh, I'm here at the Dogcast. We're gonna have a beer, unique style. I've actually never had one before until these guys decided to do this. We got the Perch from Phase 3. It is a Milkshake Hefeweizen, German wheat ale with vanilla and milk sugar. So let's take a trip down to the table and join me. Let me put my slippers on and my sweater. And we're gonna have a Lactose Hefeweizen. What the heck? I'm surprised this hasn't been done before. Maybe it has, but I've never seen it done before. So I've had this a couple times already before, and it is a pretty damn tasty beer. Let's have it again. Let's see how it holds up. I had it maybe a month ago. It's actually reminds me of something called Corn Pops. Shout out to Sam, my buddy, gifted me the Lion's Tail glass. Appreciate that. And yeah, let's pour up this baby. Let's see if it still tastes like Corn Pops. Which I don't know who doesn't like Corn Pops and cereal beers and shit like that. But yeah. Cheers to Phase 3. They're down in Illinois, near the Chicago area, somewhere around there by the things. I can look on here and tell you. Oh, Lake Zurich. It's in Illinois. So, yeah, all my buddies like to go down there and bring me back goodies. Thank you to all my friends. Beer mules and beer buddies. You know, where would you be without them? You know? So, let's dig in. This is going to be a simple episode. Drinking a Hefeweizen, no crazy topics. Let's do this. Let's do this, everybody. Welcome to the Trub. Yeah, you get that little vanilla sweetness on the aroma. It does still have that nice, you know, sweet, little sweet cereal. How about Corn Pop to a T, as it was the first time I had it, but it's pretty tasty beer. I would like to see these guys make, like, you know, other unique, gimmicky beers in the same way. I hope they make it again. I think it's really good. Yeah, it's a cool beer. So Hefeweizens are very traditional German, all the way in the land of Germany. That's where they're derived. And the biggest dealio for that would be the yeast. That gives it that magical, unique, banana-like, fruity, bubblegummy, and sometimes clovey kind of flavors. And yeah, it's definitely its own style, and it stays in its own category for sure. It is a lighter beer with a little more body. They use a lot of wheat in it, like around 50% wheat malt. And yeah, I've always been a fan of Hefeweizen since I got into craft beer. They're an easy drinker, lighter, but again, it has more flavor. So as opposed to your Pilsner, I would take a Hefeweizen over a Pilsner usually. But yeah, it's a very good beer. I want to see them do a Lucky Charms one. What else we got here? So yeah, that's too easy. A little sweetness is nice. I know it's against traditional. I will say the traditional Hefeweizens are the best. Like Weihenstephaner, that's definitely one of the best. Franziskaner, Hocker Shore is very known, obviously. And they're all very close on quality and how good they are. They're very similar, and you can't go wrong with any of them. I'm sure there's a few I'm missing. Yeah, the German ones, the ones made in Germany are definitely top notch. I think they're the best. But there's a few, a lot of the ones in America are definitely on the lighter side. New Glarus, their Dancing Man, is my favorite Hefeweizen produced in Wisconsin and America. Best one I've had in the country. That's every other year they'll make that one. For shame, they should make it every year. It's that good. Make another one called the Bubbler, but Dancing Man's better. And it is around, Dancing Man's like 7%. Typically, they're about 5.2%. Let's go with that. Yeah, 5%er on a typical Hefeweizen. Very sessionable. Same time, a little filling. It has more body again, so you'll get that. You'll get that. Those German wheat beers, eh? But yeah, this is a very tasty treat. I like it a lot. Again, it's cereal-like. Like, you get like that vanilla milk sugar with the, the wheat beer. It just has like a Corn Pops flavor, and that's pretty cool. Gotta have my Pops. But, I mean, they totally need to get even more gimmicky with it. Frown upon that all you want. Beer is fun. Let's keep it that way, right? So, I mean, the fact that it tastes like Corn Pops, I want to see them do like Lucky Charms or, who knows what other kind of cereal-like flavors you can get. I don't think that was their goal originally. But, and again, it's called the Perch. It doesn't taste like Perch. Perch is fish. Fish beer. Do you think fish beer would be good? One way to find out. Yeah, so back to this beer. What am I gonna rate it? Let's rate it something. How many Corn Pops out of 10, Josh? Perch. Phase 3, which you gotta check them out if you haven't got any of their stuff yet. Phase 3 makes some very good stuff. Used brew over at More Brewing. Obviously, I think I've had them on the Trub. Yeah, 25 episodes, guys. It's crazy. But yeah, Phase 3, if you can get your hands on any of their big stouts, get it. Like wow. I only had one or two maybe. Pal of mine's one of the members, so he gets all that good stuff. Thank you for sharing. And yeah, they're making good stuff, and I can't wait. I hope they distribute up to Wisconsin soon. Oh yeah, and on that note, we got some big breweries coming up. Trippin' Animals, they're probably the most hype brewery, craft brewery on the interwebs right now. They make very big sour. They're the typical craft beer scene right now. Trippin' Animals is coming, I believe, next week. Maybe even this week. Other Half from New York is finally coming to Wisconsin. And Jay Wakefield, master of the Florida Weiss, which is a very nice Berliner Weiss, which is a sour. But yeah, happy to have all three of them come to Wisconsin. Can't wait to be sipping on your beers here without having to go through all the trouble of trading or buying or what, you know. So it'll just be in Wisconsin. Can't wait. And Phase 3, your turn next. Get up here. You make good beer. We want you on tap at my place. Yeah. And make more of these perches. A Milkshake Hefeweizen. Who'd have thought? But yeah, so let's go back to the rating system. Quite freaking lovely. That's too nice. I'm gonna go straight up 8 Corn Pops out of 10. That's very good for a Hefeweizen rating. Gotta have my Pops. I'm gonna go get a Lou Malnati's pizza. I don't know what you're gonna do, but thanks for hanging out with me on the Trub, and I wanna see all you kiddies later. Keep drinking beer, support craft beer, support all your favorites, because they all need it right now. Yeah, thanks for checking me out. Subscribe, all the good stuff. Like, doodly dee, share, boodly boo, and check you later, as the cool kids say. Oh, cheers, y'all.